Carter, no lights, remember?
Oh, yeah.
We're stealth camping. Stealth camping.
Keyword stuff.
We're supposed to be invisible. It's 10:30 p.m. and we just drove to an unmarked camping spot. Hint, hint. In other words, we're stealth camping. What does this be? We gotta be like chill. What we are going to do is what we're not going to do is use our RV cover on the outside of the van, because then it'll be obvious that someone's in here. We use that cover when we want to make it obvious that someone's up in here. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna take a thick, dark blanket and cover like everything from the cabin on back, so that it doesn't look like anybody's in here, period. Meaning if someone walks past, they can look in the van and see the front part and see that there's no one inside, but they can't see the cabin. So yeah, whenever we are stealth camping, we look for certain components. Street lights. And we never want to park in front of somebody's house. So we usually try to find a wall that we can park against. That way we are not looking suspicious if someone looks outside of their car. Looks outside of their house and is like, what is that big old van doing? And we try to park not too far from a major street where there's like a lot of traffic. Just because I don't know, we feel safer when there's heavy traffic. And here's an apartment building. Usually there's cameras around. So, whenever you are stealth camping, you want to keep off all lights. And the only reason why this one is on is for the sake of this video. So we're going to try to keep this brief. And I want to say that if you have an animal that you need to take out, like a dog, you're gonna have to be really strategic about walking your animal when you're stealth camping, because you don't want to make it obvious that you are staying in the neighborhood or wherever you're parking, like off the grid. So what does that look like? As soon as you park for the night, you either need to take your dog out right away and go somewhere around the block or you need to wait till everybody is asleep and then take your pup out. And then just be very quiet getting back into your vehicle. Just make sure that no one sees you getting into your vehicle, because then they might get weirded out and think that you're doing something suspicious. So just don't be weird. We have stealth camped a lot and confidently. It's actually a lot of fun and very quiet. Have we ever got kicked out of anybody's neighborhood? I think we only got busted stealth camping once, and it was in the daytime, but we didn't even get kicked out. The police came, we told them about our story, they loved it, and they just told us to move around in the area and not stay in the same spot because the residents might get mad. But hey, can you blame them? We're camped out in this super nice neighborhood, and we were camping in front of a park making breakfast or something, I can't remember, and we're not paying rent. So yeah, somebody ratted on us. Are you done? But that's just, the worst thing that could happen. Is that a police comes and says move, right? I mean, well, we like to keep it positive, but we make sure that we stealth camp in really nice neighborhoods. We do not stealth camp in bad neighborhoods. But we stealth camp in like nice neighborhoods that are not private neighborhoods that have like street parking so that, you know, we're not stealing anybody's like personal parking spot. I'm just saying, you just not gonna leave those stinky feet on top of the blanket. You need to hide those, like tuck those in, like in the burrito of this blanket, because you're just not about to like have those like that and next to my face. That's disrespectful. Shh, shh, shh. You're too loud. Now I need you to put your feet underneath the blanket so that we can go to sleep.
Are you recording?
Don't worry about it. Let's go to bed. Good morning. We are still in an unmarked camping spot. We're in the neighborhood. We have been here undisturbed. As usual, Carter's still asleep. I'm gonna take Chili for a little walk.